Hello and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. So we felled the monument in the last episode. It was all very anticlimactic. A lot of cart pushing, some fire, some archers, that sort of stuff. And now we've got the Black Captain. I think this is the last mission in this section of the game, and then we open up the new area. So the Gorthar, that's the big monument, has fallen, and the Black Captains have answered your challenge. Ooh.
Hold, brother. He wants the Grave Walker. The Black Hand has come. One of his minions. He was sent here to hunt us down.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Pergon, on the other hand.
The servants of Sauron are foes beyond any of you.
Yep.
Get your people out of Mordor tonight, or you'll all be dead by dawn.
And that's a different film.
There is a hidden tunnel to the Black Gate.
Yes.
Aaron, it's time.
Time to flee.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my casual acquaintance. Our paths were loosely aligned. Ultimately, helping the outcast was convenient for me rather than like altruistic or anything. Ooh, I like his everything. Gosh, give me the armor.
Local war chiefs did nothing to prevent this sacrilege.
Oh, rat bag.
They all perished in battle, my lord. All except me. War Chief Ratbag.
There was another one that I didn't kill.
You are still alive.
Yeah, his armor is very much like the Necromonger's.
The head of this Grave Walker.
Claim the head yourself.
I'm over here.
Ranger from the Black Gate.
Oh, you remember me?
Where was your bravery when we bled your wife and gutted your son?
Well, I wasn't able to come back from the dead then, so
Kill him.
good luck with it.
Back to Earth, Grave Walker.
Shank grabbed units. Okay. Shank. There we go. Shank, shank, shank. Seems like a really weird suggestion. Also, stop with those spells. Hey, I'm trying to shank you dudes. Which is actually really quite tricky.
All at once. Stop it.
One more shank to go.
Trip him.
And shank. There we go. Bonus objective complete. Now I can actually worry about the fight. Oh.
Back to work, swine. Back to work.
Yes, I know how to kill downed enemies by this stage. In a bush is kind of not great for a photo, so let's not. That's better. Oh, yes. Right, let's get the position right. A little bit like that, I think. And then depth of field. Probably turn that on a bit this time. Let's move the distance back a little so Talion's in it and increase the range such that it's a bit softer towards the end. Intensity down a little. Want to bring a bit more focus into that background. That's this way. And then filter. We might actually get some options to use some of the noir things. Yes. Maybe. Not so sure. Lower it a little so we still get a little bit of his red. Not sure that looks great. Let's increase the intensity. Get it all the way up there. If I could get me in it, probably have to use the noir light then. No, that's alright. This is kind of fine. Vignette? No. So let's have a little fiddle with the depth of field. Yeah, definitely need it a little bit on, I think. I think that looks kind of okay. Let's just reposition ourselves a bit. Maybe that. I could even bring the distance in and like get it just his face. Shame my sword doesn't look better in this particular scene, but there we go. Yeah, something like that actually. I think that looks reasonable. Reset everything and turn it all off.
The Dark Lord.
Ow. God, that is not cool. I wonder if he's immune to ranged. Yeah, he certainly seems to be. Oh, maybe not. He's got a couple of arrows in his face now.
Is this your best, Grave Walker?
Hey, stop doing that.
You rose from the grave, but now you're
That bell sounding thing that he does.
I will teach you what real pain is.
Ah, can't vault over him.
I will teach you what real pain is.
Sorry, just checking some more again. Oh, maybe something like this. If I switch over to Noir Light instead. Nah, that's not quite there. But I could get a big blast thing, possibly. Nah, I'm actually quite happy with the one that we've got. Hey! They're just generally undodgeable at that range.
Art of the kill. Finish him, you useless orc filth.
I want to know where he keeps getting more useless orc filth from. There we go again.
Now I inflict the pain. Back to work, swine.
Oh, still more?
Your time is
Ouch.
now. You may deal the death.
How does your vengeance taste, Talion? Is not the darkness sweet?
Well, it's kind of sweet, but... Oh, tiny dagger time. Maybe that's more appropriate. Nah, I'll stick with the earlier one. Flop. It's very easy to get carried away with the photo mode. Oh, hey, Kalimbrindor.
There's much we could have learned.
There'll be more captains.
He slaughtered my entire family before my very eyes. What would you have done?
Do you speak with the living? Or only with the dead?
Oh, hello, new character.
Who are you?
My name is Lithariel, from the Sea of Nurn.
Ah, Nurn.
My mother said you would be here. And here you are.
Well, hello.
Well, Lithariel from the Sea of Nurn. You should have stayed where you were. There's nothing here but death.
Lady Marwyn, Queen of the Shore, wishes an audience with you. She has seen visions of your misfortune.
Queen who sees visions.
Visions of the return of the great Celebrimbor.
Yeah, Talion should really be more open-minded, given that he keeps coming back from the dead and like is half possessed by a wraith and...
And what is this offering?
That is all I know. I must gather provisions. The return to Nurn is long and treacherous. My camp is close by. It will be my honor to escort you.
Not sure Talion needs an escort, but that might not be her intention. Talion, wipe that smirk off your face. Oh, Black Captain success of sorts.
We have defeated the Hammer of Sauron, but the Black Hand and the Tower remain.
And their master.
And we got some new appendix entries. So under people, we have Lithariel, daughter of Lady Marwyn. As previously, if you want to read these, feel free to pause the video and read at your leisure. I should be doing the same myself off camera. I think that's it under people. And then under law, Nurn, which looks very nice. Outside as Mordor is often perceived as a dead realm, but this is not the case. Ah, so Nurn is the southern region of Mordor. And the Sea of Nurn. Haunted Sea, cool. Bitter and undrinkable, lovely. Sounds delicious. And we have new main missions available. Which I guess is just this one, the messenger. Ah, so yes, Lithariel, deep behind enemy lines into the heart of Mordor. Well, let's fast travel over here and just get a move on with that. Oh!
Last few kills didn't bleed enough.
Don't actually need the herb, but you know, you've got to stop and pick the flowers when you're off to see a pretty girl. New region. Thanks, tutorial. So starting this mission will take you to a new area. You can return at any time by fast traveling. Each area has its own army. Cool.
Afraid of no category? Next one I see, I'm gonna...
Prepare to accompany Lithariel deep behind the enemy lines. Sure.
The smell of fresh meat always attracts the scavengers.
And they tend to travel in packs. You should leave now.
Are they talking about ghouls? Or are they talking about Caragors? Whatever did happen to Ratbag? Ah, bright and airy. A little bit windy. Very windy. Feels a bit Pirates of the Caribbean. I guess that's the Black Gate. I thought it'd be more impressive.
Lady Marwen.
Ho ho.
The shore.
Oh, she is old.
The fallen ranger from the Black Gate. Come closer.
She is very old.
Your daughter claims you have something for me.
Not for you, Talion. The hour grows late.
I spy magic.
The Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor, but a great power can be awakened to prevent it.
Celebrimbor.
Breach into Morgoth's Scar. Take the elven craftwork from the ghouls and find the dwarf.
Something tells me this vision takes a lot out of her.
Stay strong, Mother.
Hitgon knows a lot about herbs. Maybe we can get him to help. Celebrimbor, stop loitering.
No one knows. She worsened after her travels.
Is there not medicine?
There was, but our camp was overrun.
Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's picking flowers. Let's get to it. Stop blinking at me. Gosh, that is creepy. I mean, the breathing I can sort of handle. That's a bit loading screen. But the blinking, that's just a bit weird.
I need to find the way to Morgoth's Scar. There's a good chance we can pick up the ghoul's trail at that ransacked caravan we passed earlier by the ravine.
Oh, right. So, totally new area. With new towers and new everything. I guess we'll be passing a tower on our way out of here, so let's go see if we can light one of those up.
Eyes open, says the captain, but I don't see nothing. Pile on it!
Come back here! I want to stab you!
Bloody fight!
Right, now you... I can interrogate! Since this is apparently a whole new army. Let's start at the top. That's Grisha Hide Skinner. Cool. Pop. Ah, that's the point. Hey, I've got new survival challenges. Great. So looking for white roots and yellow flowers. Just keep my eyes open. Let's do this forge tower. Here you go, Celebrimbor. Get your blacksmithing on. silversmithing?
My
Lightsmithing?
elvish house unknown to me. Is this my inheritance?
Sure. So, yay, we've got more things to pick up all over the place. Lovely. I do enjoy that aspect of it.
How does the Queen know of your past?
Ancient knowledge lays unseen by all but spirits.
One over here.
See into both worlds.
And perhaps she will lead us to what we seek.
Above, I guess? No, it's just here.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Again, you're saying it wrong. This one's Nagoroth. But close, I imagine.
Nature thrives in Nurn. I never thought I'd see such life in Mordor.
This is how the Dark Lord shall feed his armies.
Yellow flowers. Three more of those. I think we'll just ignore that guy. We don't need to kill every Uruk we come up against. Harad Basin.
So many dead Uruks. I must thank the ghouls before I slaughter them.
Ghouls are scavengers. They take all, but leave one thing behind.
I must locate the ghouls' tracks.
That way.
There's our trail.
Yes, I know how to activate Wraith World. I did that already. Just, it looks nicer.
How will we lead armored scouts to the ambush?
Boom! Oh, is that 3 Caragors? Let's be quiet. Oh no! Uh oh. Yeah. Hey dude, do you want to come over here? And I'm going to throw you off the edge. And maybe if I'm lucky I can get the Caragors in the background. Might not work as an angle. Let's I think that's probably good. Like, it captures the dynamic movement of the scene, I think. And then in terms of filter, contrast might be alright. That's a little bit like head to head, isn't it? Yeah, contrast could work. It's a little extreme, maybe. So perhaps drop it down just a smidgen. Yeah, a little bit on the vignette. Bring it in a bit, but maybe lower its intensity just a tad. Oh, I could make it a really romantic scene. Or perhaps even just put this sort of grunge around it. Yeah, something like that. Nothing too fancy. There we go. Lovely. Let's reset all of that. That's going to be the thumbnail for this episode when it goes out on YouTube.
Thank you.
I wasn't doing that for you. That was entirely for me.
Thank you, Ranger.
Also, you're following ghouls. You might not want to.
Thank goodness.
All the way down and all the way back up. Okay. Might just go across the thing if I can. No, apparently not. That is not a jump I would like to make in real life. I mean, none of these are, but that looked particularly bad on the fingers to catch. Oh, these ghouls are just like Gollum, aren't they?
This hollow bleeds with death.
And this must be Morgoth's scar.
Where are we on the map? Oh, okay. We've come around this way.
I recognize that ghastly stench. Night crawlers.
Without triggering a ghoul swarm. That just like take a really
Of the beast.
stealthy route around the outside then. Because I can do that. I can be super stealth when needs must.
Staying high will keep me out of sight.
Can't always stay high though. Alright, maybe I can.
Ghouls fear fire as much as light. Those flames might prove useful if we are overwhelmed.
It really is taking us around the houses. You saw nothing. All in all, this seems fairly easy so far.
A treasure room. Your heirloom must be here.
Must be. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Cutscene. Hey! I know that.
Made by the Dark Lord himself. And still covered in my family's blood.
Don't pull too hard, and certainly don't yell. I think we've seen this scene. We didn't see the secret ring scene though.
We are betrayed. Its power blazes like a beacon, and will bring ruin to all Middle-earth.
Yeah, elves don't speak. They just sort of, like, all of that is conveyed by their look. Yeah, I hear ghouls. Oh, okay. Is that just the matriarch? Or is that just the spitter?
Gondor! What is that creature?
Oh, it's just the ghoul matron. Yeah, ghoul matrons don't seem particularly hard once you're... Oh gosh! Once you're familiar with their attack patterns. Oh, that's a waste of an execution. Well, that's that sorted.
The storm is past.
The danger has not.
Oh, right. Guess we're needing to do it really quickly.
Those fires will stop them.
And of course, got to go quick as well. I know they're vulnerable to fire and stuff. That's probably good enough. Would like to kill more ghouls with fire. Do you guys want to come over here? I mean, like, I'm basically out now. I'm too good at escaping. Maybe I'm not too good at escaping. Does this count as fire? Take cover by leaving. That's not so much taking cover. That's... Guess this must be the dwarf. Hello? I'm actually turning my head upside down to see his face.
To end your military career inside the belly of a ghoul, eh?
I was doing fine. You know I can teleport, right?
I'm Torvin, the beast hunter. And I bet 10 pints you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it. I just found something a lot more valuable.
Yeah?
And what would that be?
My new hunting partner.
Yeah. Sure.
What you hunt does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs with that hammer.
Alright, it piques my interest.
Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, my camp's not far.
What do you have to say, Celebrimbor?
Find the dwarf.
Alright, he has nothing to say. A messenger success. First mission of the new area.
I used all that he had taught me and forged the three in secret. Water, air, and fire.
Anything else to add? No? Cool. Well, I think that's a good point for us to call an end to this episode. We'll deal with the ability and skill unlocks next time. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And I shall see you next time for some more Shadow of Mordor.